know if this weather knows that it wants to be the dead of winter or hopping on into spring. But for me and my nose and my fragrance wardrobe, we're looking forward to the springtime. So I have picked up a couple of new fresh scents that are new. Some are a little bit older, but I've just never gotten my hands on them. So if you're interested to see this new Middle Eastern haul that I have, it's a mini haul. Please keep on watching. If you are new here, beautiful, welcome to the channel. I do hope you consider subscribing. We have lots of fun here and we smell good too. And if you are returning, hey friend, make sure you are subscribed to the channel as it does help for us to grow. We are so close to our next milestone and I appreciate each and every one of you. And with that being said, let's get right into the video. We're gonna start off with a banger, okay? This one is a new one. This is a part of the Lattafa Abiyedh collection. This is the coral. I have a couple of them. I have rouge and I also have poudre. I know I'm not pronouncing that right, but you know, hey, I'm trying my best. But this one right here, you guys, I have worn. I have a mini baby dent right there. This smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. A watermelon Jolly Rancher. It smells so watery, so juicy, so good that when you smell it, you literally envision sucking on a watermelon, like, or one of those really nice popsicles that is great for the summer weather. This one is fantastic. And let's just take a moment for the bottle, okay? This is super cute. All of their bottles kind of look like this. They're, you know, a different color, or the stem inside of the atomizer might be different, like the one for the rouge is red. But for the most part, the bottle is super cute. It's very sleek, easy to hold. And I love it a lot. So let me read to you the notes. I think this fragrance is too new for Fragrantica, and they said go to the Lattafa website because we don't have it, okay? We don't have the notes quite yet. Also, as I'm filming, Lattafa is out of stock. Okay, that's just how popular this girl is, and I'm so glad that I got me one. Okay, I'm glad. At either rate, the top notes are peach, watermelon, and orange. Middle notes are coconut and white florals. Base notes are vanilla, amber, and musk. Now, when you sniff this, you get the watermelon, you get the peach somewhat. And I think that the peach helps support the watermelon and making it very, very fruity. Atomizer's nice, as we can see. Let me see if I get the coconut. Put this lid back on here. I get the coconut. I am a huge lover of coconut in perfumery. I get the watermelon, I get the coconut, I get some florals. And I'm sure once it dries down, that vanilla and amber and musk will come through. I want to say this fragrance lasted about 4 to 5 hours for me. And we all know, as you know, in this Middle Eastern world, these fragrances need a little bit of maceration time. So I know that this one will get stronger and juicier and fruitier. If you like fragrances like the Sparkling Lychee by Kayali, or even the Eden Juicy Apple, or like Miami Nectar, just fragrances that are really juicy and fruity and just yummy, this is going to be one for you. These fragrances are not that expensive for what size bottle is this? This is a 60 ml, so 2 ounces of fragrance. It was about $30, I want to say. But baby, when I tell you, it is well worth it. I mean, the way these Bath and Body Works fragrances are creeping up in price, they about the same price as a full bottle of perfume. This is so good. Now I'm starting to smell a little more of the coconut and a little bit of the dry down with the amber and the vanilla. It's very sweet. It's very sweet. You still get the watermelon, but it's not as bright as it dries down, but it's still there. So I think the citrus, probably from the orange, is a little bit dried down. Ooh, this is so good. This is so good. My mouth is watering, you guys. I'm gonna come back to this towards the end just to see like the full dry down. But I know that when I did wear it, I could definitely smell some of the amber, some of the vanilla, and it just came closer to the skin. It was a little sweet, but you know, some of those top notes kind of wore off a little bit. But yeah, so this is Anna. We're gonna try that again. This is Abiyedh by Lattafa. This is the coral one. Up next is Sondos. This is not a new release. I want to say it was a 2023 release, but I don't know. It was something about reading these notes said, go ahead and pick me up. And baby, when I tell you, I am so glad that I did. First of all, let's just take a moment for the packaging. I've already worn this. I put this back in here for y'all. Okay. Lattafa be doing the absolute most, but this one is not one that I mind, only because when you take the bottle out, it's slim. It's slim. It's cute. It's not flailing all over the place. None of that. Okay. This bottle is sleek and somewhat mesmerizing when you look at it. Like, this is so nice. Now, I went to look at what Sondos means. Let me read to you the meaning of Sondos. It's an Arabic name that means fine silk worn in heaven. Baby, when I tell you, this scent is absolutely beautiful. It is magical. It's stunning. Like, I can just smell around the bottle and I get the scent. I don't even have to lift the cap. And it's not one of those, I'm so big, I'm so loud, I'm intrusive. No, it's a great projector, but also something that still smells refined and soft and silky and just elegant. It's elegant, but it's a projector. So let me read to you the notes. The notes are mandarin orange and saffron at the top. The mid is tuberose, peach blossom, and rose. In the base, there's vanilla, suede, and patchouli. Child, I'm getting tongue-tied. Now, this fragrance is airy but deep. The patchouli in here is not overdone. You smell the suede, the leather in here, but it's not too much. Like, if you ever have smelled BDK vanilla leather, it's not that big. It's not as big as that. So you get a lot of the florals, the peach blossom, the tuberose, the rose, the airy saffron. This is absolutely gorgeous. If I wasn't wearing other perfume right now, I'd spray this on me. My scent of the day is this baby right here by Chris Collins, Lost in Paradise. I love this one. And I mixed it with another fragrance that I'll be bringing to you guys today because I could not wear both together. But at either rate, Sondos, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but this is definitely something that you would wear when you are trying to grab attention, garner compliments. If you are out on a date, this baby is big. I don't know if you should wear her to the office. You are gonna leave a scent trail. You are going to have folks all in your face like, what are you wearing? If you have a closed doored office, she's gonna fill the room. She's going to fill the room. You in the car, she's going to fill the space, okay? But she's pleasant. She's pleasant and she's beautiful. And it's like, when you smell it, it's like, oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? Like, she makes you ask, what is that? Okay. This is beautiful. If you've not tried this, try this. If you know somebody that got it, ask for a sample. Okay. That's all I got to say. This I could give as a gift. This I could easily give as a gift. I would definitely give it to someone that, likes big fragrances. This is not for the faint of heart. This is not for the timid. This is not for the girls that like skin scents, don't want to smell too much. No, stay away from her. Stay away from her. She's not the one for you. But if you like to project, if you like to smell amazing, if you like to smell yummy, commanding attention and getting compliments, try her out. This is Sondos, Silk Worn in Heaven by Lattafa. Up next is Ameerat Al Arab. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But this is, from what I'm reading, an inspired fragrance of My Way. Now, I own My Way. I've had this for a while and I've only used it a little bit. Like, it was a gift for me a few years ago from my aunt, and the juice has changed color. And I know that happens because My Way uses a lot of natural ingredients, so I'm not off put by that. But the fact that it has changed, and it's, to me, the scent has also changed and it's not as pleasant to me as it once was. And so I said, okay, well, let me go ahead and try this. This is rated pretty decently, on Fragrantica, because I honestly, in one of my recent declutters, I was going to get rid of this. And I'm like, well, no, hold on to it. It was a gift, see if it continues to change. But it's only gotten worse for me and my nose over time. So I decided to, give this one a try. So I've sprayed a card for each one of these to kind of compare them, but I can tell you off rip, this one to me, the inspired fragrance smells fresher. It smells fresher and a little bit more brighter. They both open with bergamot at the top, but this one also has other citruses. What they are, I don't know, but it lists other citruses. So that explains the more bright and fruitier nature of it, but it does still smell like My Way. And I think I may enjoy wearing this just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There's also oud and aloe vera. I don't know that I have had a scent with aloe vera in it. So my assumption is that the aloe vera will help it be more lighter and brighter, and that the oud will give it depth to where it's got some great longevity and projection. So I'm super excited about this one. So this is really to see if I want to replace My Way. So I have the tester for My Way, and this one to me honestly smells herbal. And so like I get the brightness at the top, and there's some orange blossom there, but I'm not really picking up on that. And I smell the other florals that are in here, but it also smells very herbal, like there's some leaves or trees or something in here, and I don't know. It could be the cedar and the base kind of just peeking its head up, but I don't know. The other one just smells better. The dupe from Lattafa. Yeah, this one to me is giving fresh herbs. And let me keep my hands separate. So this is My Way. This is the Lattafa version. This is just brighter and sweeter. This one is, it definitely, on these cards now, it's smelling like more of a projector, but it's more herbal. It's just, almost smells like there could be tea or something in here. Yeah, they smell similar, but not the same. And so what I'm going to do is probably just do an update, maybe do a reel or something like that, and do an update on this baby right here, just to see how she is maturing, because I just opened her up and sprayed her out. I typically always, whenever I get these, I open and I spray out 10 to 15 sprays before I ever even bring them on camera. So it has, the maceration process has started, but it hasn't really done too much. So I'm very excited to have this one in my collection, quite possibly to replace My Way, because My Way is not doing it my way right now. So let me know down in the comments, do you have this one? I also know that there is a pink version. I'm not sure what that particular one might be inspired by, but let me know what you think about the performance of this fragrance if you have it, and I'm going to attempt to pronounce it again. This is Ameerat Al Arab Asadaf. Blame it on the head and not the heart. Y'all, I finally picked this one up. This one released last year around the summertime, and I never picked her up, never sniffed it, nothing, because I had honestly wrote off all of the Yaras. Like I had the Tous, the Moy, the original Yara, and they just were okay. They were okay for the moment, but then I just wanted to get rid of them. I wanted to add different things to my collection. They weren't worth staying, in my opinion. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give Yara Candy a try, because, she was all the rage. People were talking about this fizzy, candied note and all of the things. You smell that, okay? I'm here to tell you, there is a fizzy strawberry candy vibe that I'm getting on this tester. It's bright, it's fresh, it's fruity. It's like sucking on a Jolly Rancher or chewing on a Starburst or eating my favorite, a peach ring, okay? This is good. This is good. I wouldn't say it's like a Bath and Body Works spray, because I definitely feel like it's above that. It legitimately smells like a perfume. It's not as light and airy and faint as, a body spray, but it's, as far as playfulness, it's along the lines of what you might smell in a body spray, but the actual substantial nature of the actual scent, there's a little bit more, it's more bodied, okay? It's more bold than that. Now, it is still very playful. I'm not trying to say that it's out here beast mode or anything like that, but it's still very, very playful. I have not worn this scent. I've only sniffed it, smelled it a handful of times, but I'm excited to wear this one. I am excited excited to wear this one. Like if I ever go on a Ferris wheel, or you know, we typically as a family will go cruising once a year, this one coming with me. It's coming with me. I'm taking it to the beach. You know, we all spraying this one, okay? This one going on the day at the pool where, you know, you just want to smell fun and eat whatever you want to eat, okay? So I'm so excited to have this one. If you were ever on the fence, I would say give her a try. Now, these ones have come down significantly in price because I think when they first started coming out, they were around $50. They've come down significantly. So it may not be worth it to actually buy a decant because, you know, decant be by the time you hit shipping, $10, $12, and a full bottle is about $20. Okay. So you do what's good for your pocket. But I say she's worth having around at least for spring, summer for sure. And then you can give it to your little cousin because she's gonna love you for it. All right. So this is Yara Candy by Lattafa. Yes, I did. I picked her up. Okay. I'm also going to do a full review on this fragrance and compare her to what she is supposed to be duping, if you will. But this is supposed to be inspired by Dolce & Gabbana's Devotion. Now, I will say she's giving, you know, lemon meringue, vanilla, and all of the things. She smells amazing. Like I said, my scent of the day is Chris Collins mixed with this. I smell good. I smell good. I smell good. I smell edible. I smell like coconuts. I smell like lemon meringue. I smell like a whole snack. I smell like a snack. I just do. Now this fragrance list lemon meringue at the top. In the mid there's neroli, and at the base there's vanilla. Of course there's other notes. What they are, I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you something. This is somewhat similar to Dolce & Gabbana. You get that lemon at the top. It's sweet. It's desserty, like almost pastry like. The neroli is not doing too much. I can be sensitive to neroli. I don't mind it in fragrance. I like it, but I can be sensitive to it if it is overwhelming, and it's not overwhelming in this scent whatsoever. And the vanilla in here is beautiful. This is good. I will say that there are some differences. So just hold on for the full review because I want to be able to give you guys longevity. I want to give you projection. I also want to give you guys some layering combinations. Obviously, Chris Collins and this baby right here will be in there. Okay, she'll be in there. But this one good. This one good, this cute, this pretty. And so what I will say is if you were thinking about Dolce & Gabbana's Devotion and maybe the price point was outside of your reach, this might be a good option for you. Like I said, there are some differences and I'll be right back with those. And you may also want to wait till the price on this come down a little bit too, because she a little high. She a little high when you get those fragrances that are new releases. They like put that $50, $60 tax on it. And I'm like, wait a minute now, Lattafa, wait a minute now. And then a couple months down the line, you get it for $20. Okay, so I'm off on a tangent. This is still less expensive than Dolce & Gabbana's Devotion. So this is a good inspired fragrance, but there are definitely some differences, and I will have a dedicated video. Y'all, if I don't get my life together, I'm not going to be able to do this anymore because I can't speak. I will have a dedicated video for you guys going into the comparison and the differences with the original and also the intense. This is Victoria by Lattafa. Now, I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean for this to be a Lattafa video, but it is. It is. I didn't mean for that to happen. At either rate, you guys, let me know down in the comments, do you have any of these fragrances? Like, love, hate them? This Sondos has really shook the table because I was not expecting the perfume to be this pretty, and I mean out the box pretty, no maceration. Like, she is perfuming the room and smelling gorgeous. So let me know if you have this one. I'm curious to find out if you have been gatekeeping, sis, if you have been gatekeeping. Also, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, as that does help for us to grow. Again, we are so close to our next milestone. I appreciate each and every one of you, and please make sure that you are being kind to yourself. Make sure you're being kind to others, and peace and love, y'all. The world needs it. Bye.